The sound of this thing, guys, I'm telling you, V10, Corsa, it's close. Welcome to the best place in Northern Ireland, Charleshurst Ferrari, and today we're definitely having an 812 day. Let's go through it. Okay, I think this was the very first 812 in. This is the one I did that video on ages ago. I can maybe flash it up. Got all the lovely red stitching and stuff. This is very similar red stitching, however it's got those different wheels and it's got the red calipers opposed to the yellow one. This is awesome. I believe this one is matching the owner's 599 GTO. I can maybe get a picture of that, I'll see. They usually have an Italian stripe, but this one has the Irish flag. We have another one, very, very similar spec to the one over there. This is a lovely, lovely spec. Can't remember the name of this blue, but it's a very rich, deep blue. You probably can't see it too well because it actually looks like this car may have been either driven or, I suppose, just it's been rained on and all that stuff. This might be Rosso Fuccio, and this Rosso Corsa. Rosso Corsa doesn't have quite as much depth in it. And also, guys, we have got it, the tan interior, and of course we have some matte gold wheels. I've no clue really who all of you are, but whoever is buying Ferraris and speccing them like that, whatever, job well done. It's so cool to see some really interesting specs. Obviously, Ireland, Northern Ireland, we don't have that many Ferraris, although I suppose for our size we have quite a few. Here we have potentially the coolest car in the car park. What do we got? Ford Focus, sorry, no. Ford Fiesta ST. I mean, look, we've got that window thing, window trim. We have the Miltech Sport exhaust system. Potentially the coolest car. Go give him a follow. I'll put the Instagram up right now. My friend Richard, pretty cool car there. Guys, this is what I really, oh my gosh, I didn't expect this. We have the Ferrari Monza SP2 because there are two bubbles. Wow, check out that interior, guys. Look, you've got your whole command center there. You've got your Manettino, obviously it's a Ferrari. You've even got your mirror there, but who cares? Not like anyone is going to be overtaking you in this thing. We have just one huge strip for the rear lights. There's nothing down here, nothing else. Actually a little bit like the old TVRs. That's maybe doing a bit of a disservice. So guys, this car has a 6.5 litre V12, the same V12 essentially featured in the 812 Superfast. However, the 812 Superfast has 789 horsepower. This comes with 809, which is insane. 20 more horsepower. Additionally, this weighs 1,520 kilograms, whereas the 812 weighs 1,630. So this is over 100 kilos in weight saving, which is pretty cool, especially considering they would have had to have strengthened the car because obviously there is no roof. Fewer than 500 are expected to be produced, obviously, as it says, limited edition. But you've got the silver there on one side for the driver, black on the other side. Whoa. And look at this. I didn't realize this, but the mirrors they're actually kind of almost part of the body. They just protrude out of it. This is insane. I also didn't realize like there's no glass over these headlight bits. Wow. Of course, there is no actual windscreen. There's a carbon thing there. I think that might be to diffuse the air. Yeah, loads of trick aero pieces. Obviously, Monza SP2 limited edition. This raking piece, raking front grille, is definitely an inspiration for the brand new Ferrari Roma. I can't wait for that. I have a theory that the brand new Roma is going to be the next gen Maserati Gran Turismo. I just have a feeling. It just looks kind of like the Alfieri if you think about it. Anyway, what an utterly beautiful car. Obviously, full carbon fiber front splitter down here. You would not expect any less from a limited edition Ferrari. You got those wide side skirts, and then look at those huge haunches. Obviously, you have that line going down again. Just take a quick look into the interior. Obviously, I can look in it without touching it, which is pretty cool. There's the passenger seat view. Can you imagine that? Hey there, hey Billy, whatever, who's driving the Ferrari. Air vents, as per usual, lovely on the Ferraris, that sort of turbine style. Alcantara everywhere. Full, I think it's a 4-point racing harness. And then we'll come over here to the driving zone. Again, look at that diffuser. Look at those big quad pipes there. These wheels, fairly simplistic. I like them. I think they suit the sort of style of the car. It's really hard getting cool wheels in cars like this because it's trying to fit with a 50 style and also with a 2020 style. Here's the driver's zone. Look at that, you got a silver. I love silver red fenders in Ferrari. I think they're so classy looking. Obviously no flooring because this is a hardcore Ferrari. You're not going to be taking this out unless you are driving, quite obviously. Now, I actually recently got back from a trip to London in which they had a huge Ferrari display, but in that display they did have, I think it might have been an SP2 Monza, a very, very cool car. I only saw it briefly, but I think it's time to maybe go back there and take a look at the 750 Monza, really one of the biggest inspirations for this very car. So yeah, see you in London, John. Guys, welcome to Berkeley Square in London. I've been hearing there's potentially some really cool cars here, and I think that's exactly what I'm seeing. So guys, let's take a look. Okay, so this is a 750 Monza. So this is what the SP2 Monza is actually based around, because that's the one-seater, although it's technically a two-seater, so it's like a SP 1.5 Monza. But yeah, wow, such an honor to be able to see these cars in person. So yeah, this is the Ferrari 250 GTO, as you can see there. These are like, I think this is a 1962 one. I think they were built up to 1964. There were 36 of these, and they were incredibly successful in racing. They only weigh about 880 kilograms. I mean, they can do about 170 miles per hour. So yeah, they're pretty quick machines. But yeah, GTO stands for Gran Turismo Homologato, which means Gran Turismo homologation. So they were homologation cars, so I think they had to make 100 of them, and they obviously didn't because they only made about 36. So what Enzo Ferrari did was he actually shuffled the cars around in order to make it appear like they had 100 250 GTOs. So a bit of an interesting history around this car. One of the most successful Ferrari race cars, one of the most beautiful cars. You can see that gated manual. I mean, well, not really, but yeah, I think the sheer beauty of this machine is definitely one of the reasons why it's renowned as potentially one of the greatest cars of all time, but definitely the most expensive car of all time. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed that. That is the Ferrari 250 GTO. Bye bye Monza. Bye bye.